Greetings, Eric Bakker. Thanks for coming back. I often get asked by people, what are the most important supplements for me to take? Or what should I take? Most people I see and have seen for a long time in the clinic take far too many things. They spend a lot of money. In fact, they spend too much money taking dozens and dozens of supplements in this ridiculous belief that, they take 20 or 30 things, it's going to improve their health. I've rarely seen a person attain excellent health taking 10, 20, 30 dietary supplements. I think the one that really topped the cake for me was a lady who took 63 different dietary supplements in one day. 63. I mean, come on. I mean, how crazy is that? She would have spent half of her day opening and closing jars all the time, so. And then when I told her to dump them all in the trash and start again, she cried. But the crazy thing was, a month later, she couldn't believe how much better she felt for not taking the junk. And also the thousands of dollars it was costing a month, to take all this stuff. So many people will see a practitioner like me and they may get recommended a supplement. But then after a while, they'll see somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. And then they'll go to a Whole Foods store and then they'll go online. And before they know it, they're taking 10, 20, 30 supplements. It's not required. Now listen up, you don't need to spend so much money taking so many things. As I said before in many videos, the most important thing for you is what you need the most. You should be able to get everything you need, almost everything you need from your diet and lifestyle when it's in good form. The whole idea about the Candida Crusher channel is to get you up to a higher spec, up to a better level of living, better way of thinking, better way of living, relating to people, but also a better way of eating. And this should get you to a point where you don't need to take lots and lots of dietary supplements. The only things I really like to personally take myself are good quality omega-3. And occasionally I take a magnesium. I take a multivitamin maybe sometimes, but that's about it. I don't really take stuff. I don't need to. I get everything I need from the kind of diet that I have. And that's what I encourage people, is to always select those foods that I've talked about on this channel. Prepare them yourself. If you can, grow some of your own foods, even better. Get involved in your own food chain. But what are the most important ones for you? Well, if you're watching this channel, you've likely got a digestive problem. So again, try and think what the symptoms of those digestive problems are and try and work out what the conditions are. Do you have constipation? Do you have esophageal reflux disease, like you're bringing up bitter stuff from your stomach? Do you have gas or bloating? Have you had a stool test performed and it's conclusive that you've got a candida problem, or maybe a parasite problem? Maybe you've got SIBO or dysbiosis. Once you find out what you've got, then it's a matter of tailoring the diet and lifestyle to that condition first before you take supplements, and then to take a supplement as the icing on the cake. Now, you may think that it's a bit weird for someone like me not to have a range of like 50 different products, because I am a product formulator. I've formulated many successful products for many companies over the years. But I've only formulated 3 products so far, because I don't believe people need a whole bunch of stuff to take. Okay, that's why. But I am coming out soon with my 4th product. I've been talking about it quite a lot. That's because I've been researching it quite a lot. I don't really just bring things out for the sake of it. I bring things out when I've researched it and realized that there's a high need for that particular thing. I just completed a video, for example, on multivitamins and explained why. When I created one, I realized it was important to put a very small back end, or 400 milligrams, in this product that was antimicrobial to get the gut clean, as you're taking something that supplies a need. But one of the key things I made is called Candida Remove. Now that product is antimicrobial. So many people who come to this channel, they've got a problem with bacteria or parasites or yeast. Now that is formed an important product for most people who look at this channel, have shown an interest in Candida Remove for that particular reason. So if you have got a problem with some type of overgrowth, then you may want to look at an antimicrobial product as a starting point, assuming that your diet is good. The second thing that I often get people to look at are probiotics. There's a lot of debate about probiotics, whether they're even worth it or they even work. Enzymes and probiotics really need to be put together. either as separate supplements or as one supplement together. So that's already 3 core products which fill a need for many people watching this video: an antimicrobial, a probiotic formula, an enzyme formula to improve their digestion, to improve the uptake of nutrients, to facilitate proper fermentation of food, encouraging the bacteria to grow there and become big, powerful, viable colonies further down the gut. And again, I created Candida Restore. I put enzymes and probiotics together to form one supplement to save people more money. So in my opinion, most people only need to take 2 or 3 products, usually for the first 6 to 12 months, to get their gut up to a higher level. And after they've finished with that, they don't need to take supplements anymore, unless they have a specific need for, say, a magnesium supplement, or a coenzyme Q10 one, because they've got some issues there with their heart. So they could take some lutein or zeaxanthin for their eye, for example. If they've got a visual problem there, they want to improve their eye. So there are specific needs for supplements, but those need to be carefully thought out and researched and spoken to with your practitioner, rather than just going online to iHerb or Amazon and just ordering stuff. Don't waste money just ordering stuff. Make sure that when you do buy something, it's exactly what you need at that point in time. That's going to save you money and save you a lot of time by getting you there faster, right? Because I'm sure you've got other uses for money apart from just buying supplements. So remember, I'll just reiterate, the most important supplement for you is what you need right now at this point in time. Don't fall into the trap of taking a supplement for sleep, a supplement for anxiety, a supplement for pooping, a supplement for weight loss. It's just a waste of money, a complete waste. Hope that was some good information. Thanks for tuning in.